His vocals are so good.
Sing it.
Just one last dance.
Ooh.
Wow. What's up, everybody? How you guys doing today? Welcome back to my channel. This is New K-Pop for you.
You guys.
For you.
Y'all.
Hey, y'all. We are back because we are going to do something special for Mr. Adam here. Because after my Big Bang video has blown up, and you guys got to like 13K and like 13,000 for anybody who doesn't know what that means for some reason. Got that to like 13,000 in like 3 days, which is like my fastest growing video ever in the history of this channel.
Love it.
Which is insane. I decided I wanted to do a video with Adam because Adam doesn't really know anything about Big Bang. He's never really listened to them. So, and obviously I'm wanting to get more into them because of you guys. So, we're going to go ahead and do one that I kind of picked myself / had suggested. You guys suggested so many songs. I have no idea. There's 72 comments on that video. So, you guys suggested a lot. And a lot of you guys are freaking out their back. And I'm like, okay, this is a group to look into for sure.
Yeah.
So, we're going to do Last Dance. Because somebody told me in the comments to really, if I want a good like intro to these guys, just do anything that was in their made mini EP, mini album, whatever you want to call it. So I'm like, okay, cool. I just went there, found one of the most popular ones on the album that people listen to the most, and I was like, we'll go with that one.
Yeah.
And Last Dance happened to beat it. So
let's go.
Let's just see. I have obviously no preface for this at all, so I'm intrigued.
Excited to hear
I'm
it.
as excited now. Because you guys have been hyping them up, so I'm excited.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Alrighty. Big Bang. What you guys got for us? Let's do this.
Let's go.
Oh, piano. Man, I said in the other video, I love his voice. So cool. I know G-Dragon's in here somewhere. I don't know which one he is though. This is really cool.
The vocal melody is amazing.
Ooh.
The filter drum kit.
Yeah. It's like you're listening to it in like the back room.
Mm-hmm.
That's so cool.
Super filtered.
Yeah.
So they're essentially creating the microphone effect that you can hear in voices sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
But they're just doing it on a drum kit.
That's really
it sounds really cool.
That's awesome.
Really, I love that sound. I love using filters on drums like that, especially in a verse of a slow song like this.
Yeah.
Because it adds energy, but then it also keeps the mood just right.
It's not like taking away from anything.
It keeps it dark feeling.
Exactly, yeah. That's so cool.
Or simpler, I guess, feeling.
Yeah, for sure.
It feels simple because it's just the piano and those drums, but they're so filtered that it just feels so, really good.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Oh, I like that line. That was cool. Man.
His vocals are so good.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
His camera angle though. The upside down one. His vocals are so good.
Sing it.
Just one last dance.
Ooh.
Wow. Oh my gosh. I love this guy's voice.
It's so cool.
It's so
I was just going to say that. It sounds so good.
It's like, I don't even know how to describe it.
There's a deep tone to it.
Yeah.
The fundamental note on his voice is so dark and full. It's really, really nice.
Yeah, it sounds almost like something like you would hear like from like an announcer voice or something like crazy.
Yeah.
Like it's like I don't know, I almost feel like he would be like part of like a host for a show. but he can sing like incredibly.
Well,
too.
it's like the tonality of his voice, the character of it is so interesting.
Yeah.
It sounds so cool.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Man. Yeah.
I love it. What if they added the guitar right now? The acoustic strumming?
Oh yeah, you're right, there's guitar now. I missed that.
Yeah, so like the drum kit's not filtered anymore.
Oh yeah.
And there's the
Total
guitar on
change.
top of it now. Well, the guitar already has that kind of bright sense to it because of the way that the strings sound.
Yeah.
And so the drum kit adding on top of the guitar now sounds perfect. It makes sense. The piano's just supporting everything now.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Well, I totally got absorbed into his voice. I completely just
Lost track of it.
All everything else.
It sounds really cool. Whoever produced this did such a good job because it's not over the top complex production or anything, but they're using all the elements in such a good way to make the song's emotion just perfectly kind of flow.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
Sure.
And in this case too, his voice is deeper, right?
Oh yeah.
So it's okay to have that high stuff because it's going to fill out perfectly. Whereas if you would have done his voice with the more empty and just that darker piano and those filtered drums, it wouldn't have the same effect that it's having right now.
True.
So it's just brilliant arranging.
Yeah, really good.
Sorry for the rant.
more
It's just really smart though. It's cool.
아무것도 없이 그저 행복해하던 때가 엊그제 같은데 그래 너무 멀리 와버렸어 난
Those harmonies on the sides are so nice. They're darker harmonies. Well, they're deeper. Yeah. There's a little bit of high stuff there too, but you're noticing the darker harmonies a little bit more.
Interesting.
And so it fits, again, the mood so perfectly.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, there it is. Yeah. They keep having these effects coming every once in a while, too. It's really cool.
Oh.
The edge. Aw.
His vocal tone is really interesting too. His vocal tone's really interesting too.
Oh yeah.
It's forward.
These guys all have such cool vocals.
It's such interesting, different, awesome. Like, it's like they're using different techniques to get the sounds they have, but like, obviously the deep voice guy was just resting in his chest voice.
Oh yeah.
This guy's pushing his vocal a little more forward in like his face, and I mean even coming from the chest, it's pushed forward, so it gives it that interesting kind of tonality, and it's just so. It sounds like heartbreaking almost. His tone.
Yeah.
It's unreal. Oh, it's so interesting. Goodness.
Just one last day. 음악은 계속해서 흐르고 여긴 너를 기다리고 있는 나에게 기회를 줘.
Oh my gosh, bro.
단 번만 부디 약속할게. 길진 않을 테니. 나는 네 노래 부르며 나는 네 노래 부르며 너에게
A little key change?
That was what?
A little key change there? So?
Yeah, it's really interesting.
Yeah.
I like how he sang it too.
Yeah.
And then they're like, no, let's just do it again. And it's just like, oh, it's just the emotion is so insane.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
나는 네 노래 부르며 너에게 돌아갈 거야. 아름다웠던 그대 다시 볼 수 있다면 hey, 너와의 노래 들으며 마지막 춤을 출 거야. 이 순간을 기억해 언제까지라도 Just one last
너와 손을 잡고 춤을
Oh, he's back.
The crowd cheering too, that's cool.
Oh, don't cry, buddy.
It's like happy tears.
That's fair.
That was really cool.
What?
I need to rewind. That last chorus was really cool because they were call and responding with the harmony and backing vocals and stuff.
Yeah.
So like they would sing and then there was like sometimes they were overlapping each other. Sometimes they were like kind of repeating but like coming after. So he would sing it and they would say it.
Yeah.
It's you gotta listen to it. It's actually really, really cool. Also, it's just oops, too far. So like listen to their vocals and listen to the backing vocals and listen to how they kind of talk with each other almost throughout the chorus.
Oh yeah.
You know, they're saying stuff. It's like not at the same time. So it's one of the ways they're bringing up all the energy here. And I just wanted to point that out because it's really cool.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It's a great use of just, again, brilliant arrangement and brilliant writing. It's just so good. This is so well done. I just want to hear this again. It's so good. Just after all this big production comes in, like the fullest the song's been, they cut back to this piano and just have the crowd cheering.
Yeah.
It makes for such a moment during this like little rap as like the ending point.
Oh, absolutely.
Plus, you don't hear something like this as your ending.
No, not at all.
Really cool.
Yeah, very unique.
Doesn't have lips. Just so good. His voice. His voice is so cool.
Yeah.
Anyway, that was awesome. Just chilling.
Just chilling like a villain.
That was cool. Oh, that's a cool outro card. Cool.
Nice.
Anyway, I see why they're so popular. That was.
Yeah.
I mean, the writing is so brilliant. I mean, we didn't. There was no captions in the video, but
no, unfortunately not.
The writing is really.
It'd be really interesting to know what they're singing about. But
yeah, it would be.
But that's okay.
The writing was just fantastic.
Oh,
I'm really impressed.
That was insane.
It was like the arrangement and the way that they brought you through the song.
Yeah.
You don't even need to understand what they're saying to feel what they're saying.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah. It was like they told a story with the vocals more than they did the actual music.
Well, and the arrangement and the music behind it, it was very, very well done.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very cool.
Wow.
I really like that one.
Goodness.
Sorry for pausing so much, everybody.
Yeah, that was a lot more pause than I expected us to do for it.
Well, there's a lot in there that I wanted to point out because
fair.
Interesting. There's a lot of interesting stuff going on.
Yeah. It's all good. I'm sure you guys will sit through it because I can tell how much you guys love Big Bang. So, alrighty. Well, guys, that was our reaction for "Last Dance" by Big Bang. Yeah, awesome track. I mean, the vocals are just insane. I can't believe that.
Yeah, such unique vocal tones.
I can't believe that we had missed out on such a great era of K-pop, like with these guys. With, even like the girl groups, and it's like, man, I wish I would have gotten into them sooner.
Mm-hmm.
Or, well, K-pop.
Been along for the ride the whole time.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, well, it's okay. We're just going to catch up.
Yeah, we just get to discover now.
We just got to discover now and catch up. But thank you guys for all the suggestions for Big Bang. Let me know what you guys want to see me do next. Or if you want Adam back for another one. But as always, guys, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe. Let me know what you guys want us to do next or want me to do next in terms of Big Bang or any other reactions, whatever else that you might want to see from me. Thank you guys. As always, you guys are awesome. Love you guys. And as always, bye!
Annyeong.